There's no more speculation at this point. When a studio positions itself like this, it's almost guaranteed a release date is coming. I posted a poll asking what ArcRaiders would bring at Summer Game Fest 2025. A release date? An open beta? A new trailer? Or something completely unexpected? And while all of those are still possible, all signs point to one thing: a release date. Embark Studios already proved their ability to surprise the industry when they shadow dropped with the finals, and the reaction was immediate. It wasn't just good, it actually converted people into fans overnight. Now, those same fans have their eyes locked on ArcRaiders, a project that's arguably even more desirable than the finals ever was. And I have to admit that I'm part of this group. It's not simply speculation anymore. The trailer that was just released less than a day ago showcased ArcRaiders within timestamps. I'll slow down the timestamps if you haven't seen them already so you can pay attention. They're at 17, 56, 134, and 209. They flashed during the newly released Summer Game Fest trailer on the Game Awards YouTube channel. But that kind of strategic placement isn't coincidence, it's subconsciously setting us up. And like I said, we already know ArcRaiders is appearing at the Summer Game Fest 2025. That's a no-brainer. But the real question is what exactly we're getting, and all signs point to a full release. Now, add this into the mix to solidify it even more. An article just dropped on DualShockers.com confirming that ArcRaiders is available for preload on Xbox. Most likely a placeholder for now, but this is exactly how things start before a surprise launch. With Embark's track record, this preload signal could very well be the calm before the storm, and fans are on high alert. After what happened with the finals, people are dissecting every movement, every breadcrumb. This is no longer a game that can hide in silence. With the growing fan base this attentive, every detail matters, and the clues are everywhere. Timing-wise, it's also the perfect window. We've already passed the release of Elden Ring Night Reign, and while Dune Awakening drops on June 10th, that's PC exclusive. The Xbox and PlayStation dates haven't been even announced, meaning ArcRaiders won't be stepping on any toes. For console players, the field is wide open. So if ArcRaiders doesn't release during this moment, it's a missed opportunity, I must say. But if it does, it could dominate the summer. And I'd like to say something on a personal note, because over the years, after what many of us remember as the golden age of gaming, a time when masterpieces would drop one after another, followed by legendary sequels, the industry shifted. We entered an era dominated by microtransactions and live service models that watered down the soul of the gaming experience. And I get it. Game companies making all that money, that's a desirable era to be in, feeding off people's wants and needs based on the love of gaming. And so for a while during this era, it felt like the golden age's magic was gone. But something's changed. Developers in the AAA space are starting to realize that substance actually matters. We're beginning to see titles that feel crafted with care again. Few games in this era hit the community on that level. Elden Ring did, Shadow of the Erdtree followed with depth, and Night Ring, even as a spin-off, shows heart. And now we've got ArcRaiders. It started with the finals, which proved that Embark Studios understands what makes a game feel good. And ArcRaiders, it's shaping up to be even more important. This is a signal, a course correction, a response to everything that went wrong with the past decade of AAA trends. This could be the beginning of a new era, the kind of game we need right now. And I'm looking forward to it deeply, not just as a gamer, but as someone who's watched this industry evolve and who still believes in its potential. We're just a couple of days away from finding out what's next. I believe a release date is coming. Who's with me? Thanks for stopping by and watching to the end. Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. I really want to hear what you have to say. The hype is real and I'm here for it. But that'll do it for this video, fam. Until then, I'll see you on Speranza. Be right out.